Okay, there's a lot of misunderstandings and contradictions in the music industry lately. Things that doesn't really make sense. I've heard many producers saying things like using presets is cheating, if you use loops, you're not a real producer, or using MIDIs is not morally right because you are not using your creativity. Excuse me, but this is bullshit. Actually, with Ofive, we received messages saying the same when we released the Ofive EDM MIDI bundle. If you don't know what this is, it's about with 1,000 chords and melodies for EDM. You can basically drag and drop and you have an instant idea. I promise this is not a promotion. I'm not trying to promote the pack. It's just for you to know if you don't know. But actually, now that I mentioned, I'll probably leave a link in the description if you want to check. But anyways, this is actually a thing that some producers said years ago. For example, when some people started producing in laptops instead of consoles, they said they were cheating. So yeah, what do you think about this? Write it down, because I'll say, please don't listen to these people. Like, your listeners couldn't care less if you're using a MIDI file, a loop, or a preset in your track. They just care how your music makes them feel. There are thousands, if not millions, of hits out there that are using loops or famous melodies or whatever. And top producers actually know this. Like, it's the famous, if it sounds good, it's good, no matter how it was made. Actually, I've been talking with the Ofive team, and they have a producer friend who played at Ultra Europe, and this guy told them something like, in a music career, you have to be a melody maker, sound designer, I don't know, manager, social media manager, graphic designer, video editor, like you have to do everything, and there's no room for everything in a career. Actually, we are using this concept to promote this pack, the Ofive EDM MIDI bundle, and you'll probably see that if you go to the website. But the thing here is that I don't really think this is important. Like, of course, we can discuss if it's good or creative to use a whole melody and just make a song around it, or a loop. I don't know, I just feel that it's music, you can experiment. If you feel it, it's for you. If you don't feel it and you don't think it's for you, just ignore it. Like, I don't get why to hate it, you know? But yeah, actually, I just finished recording a video. Let me show you, because I was searching in the Ofive packs, and I found here on selection point 2, let's go to melodic loops, and I think I found this loop in 09. Yeah. So let me drag it here. This is the loop that I found. Pretty simple, could be a chord, you could use it for the track. You could say like, okay, if you use it, you are not like creating your original song, to say something. The thing is that when you start your ideas, or you start feeling inspired with an idea, with a MIDI, with a preset, with a loop, you can end up making something completely original, applying different techniques, or simply learning them by using them. Actually, I learned a lot from FLPs, from MIDIs, and so just using this loop, I ended up making a whole track. Actually, I'll leave the video in a target around here if I remember, but this is the track that I made. And yeah, although the idea is not like super original or the most original idea, because I started with a melody loop, I mean, it's an original track. That's all I have to say. Like, if you don't like it, ignore it. But I mean, it's not necessary to hate it. So yeah, I'd love to know what you think about this. So feel free to comment, let's start a conversation. And I'd love to know what are your thoughts about this. If you're new in the channel, I actually made this type of videos, making tracks or some tutorials. So yeah, if you feel it, subscribe to the channel. And I actually leave the video of this track here. So yeah, if you want to see me making this track from scratch, click this. And yeah, my name is this guy, and I see you there. Bye.